A man has been arrested for choking a driver who wouldn't stop singing Christmas carols.
Please stop. Please stop. Oh, I did ask.
Man is behind bars after accusations that he choked another man for singing songs. It was around 9 a.m. Monday when a state trooper was waved down and told about a possible medical emergency. When he got to the scene, investigators say the trooper spotted a Chrysler Town & Country minivan parked on the hard shoulder and two men on the other side of the guardrail. According to the criminal complaint, the victim told the trooper that he was driving the minivan with his passenger, 25-year-old Clayton Lucas. The victim told the trooper Lucas reached around his seat while he was driving and began choking him. That's the end of that one. He just wouldn't stop singing Christmas carols. So
I like a good Christmas carol.
I mean, I think that's fair as long as you've given him a warning. But and it also shows commitment to try and choke out the guy that's driving you.
I'll burn myself.
Yeah, I would rather die than listen to any more of this. Yeah.
Just please make it end. Basically, the feeling, isn't it?
The death of a North Carolina man found bloody and wrapped in Christmas lights is not suspicious, officials say.
This is standard.
Yes, Saturday night. The Wake County Sheriff's Office said the death of a man who was found bloody and covered in Christmas lights inside his Apex home was not suspicious, nor was the death of his cat found in the freezer.
This is perfectly normal.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's Christmas, I'm going home.
He tied himself up.
Yeah.
And then put the cat in the freezer.
When deputies and investigators arrived at the house, they found the victim dead at the bottom of the stairs near the front door with a blanket covering him and pillows around him, the warrant states. His son...
Make sure he's nice and cozy.
His son told investigators that he came home the previous night around 9:30 p.m. and found the cat dead in the bathroom. According to documents, the son said there was blood everywhere and he took the cat and put it in the freezer wrapped in plastic. I've known of owners like putting like dead pets in freezers and stuff before they get a chance to like go to the vet and have it cremated or whatever because it stops them decomposing. Like that doesn't feel like an unusual thing to me, but to find a dead animal in your freezer is a bit weird. The father was then found.
You wouldn't like put it on top of a couple of frozen pizzas.
No. Like, you clear a space. You sacrifice some Papa John's.
You do some kind of candle ceremony.
Yeah.
Then make room for it.
Memory box. Set it on fire. Whatever you're going to do. Christmas. Yeah. The father was then found at the bottom of the stairs wrapped in Christmas lights. According to the warrant, the son said he cut his dad loose from the lights and that his dad asked him for a blanket and a pillow, which he gave to him and left him on the floor at the bottom of the stairs. The son then called his girlfriend to come and pick him up and met her at the front of the house and left. Son told the authorities...
not this again.
When he returned the next day around 1 p.m, he found his father dead, where he left him the night before. When the son was asked by investigators and deputies what happened, he told them what happened to the cat was the same thing that happened to the dad, which was that the father was taking down Christmas lights. He tripped, fell down the stairs onto the cat, killed the cat,
right,
and ended up at the bottom of the stairs, was just having trouble moving.
Yeah.
So he was all like wrapped up in Christmas lights, and he asked his son for a pillow and a blanket, which his son gave him, and then his son left on a night out, which seems fucking weird to me. It's like your dad's fallen down the stairs.
Yeah.
They're saying apparently he died of a stroke, after that. But it's like, if he can't move, call an ambulance.
Yeah.
And if he's why ask? It's a dick. Why would the son leave? That doesn't make any sense to me.
May not have been able to tell it was a stroke. I mean,
no. Like, he hadn't had a stroke at the time, but it's like you fall down the stairs, get some kind of hemorrhage, and then you have a stroke after that. So like,
that is a stroke, isn't it? It's a hemorrhage.
Yeah, he didn't know he was going to have a stroke. But if the guy's at the bottom of the stairs and he can't move, I'll just cut you out the lights. All right, go on now, Dad. Like, maybe. Still on the floor. He's asked for pillows and a blanket. It's like, no, I'm going to get you a fucking ambulance, you
Yeah, or it could just be like, I'm fine. I'll get up in a minute. I'm just if I can have a pillow while I recover, and then I'll get up.
I guess.
Then you can kind of be like, you sure? I mean, do you not want us to get... Like, okay, have fun. Bye. Comes back and he's dead.
I wouldn't have left.
Not the right
I just
thing.
wouldn't have left.
Yeah.
That just seems strange to me.
Yeah.
But, yeah, dead cat in the freezer.
At least it wasn't a burglary. I read something in Stoke News this week that burglars are becoming more and more increasingly forgetful that they're burglaring a house and that they actually think they live in it.
What?
So monkey dust is the big drug at the moment that people are doing. And there was a burglar who broke into a house and then thought that it was his house he was in. So he started having a bath, cooking dinner. Went to bed, and then like a relative of the person of the house who wasn't in came home and was like, "The fuck?" The guy escaped by push bike. Shit, I don't live here.
Oh yeah, I was breaking in.
Yeah, this high as fuck forgetting stuff. Oh, I'm going to bed. This is all tiring.
This Christmas, a new family mediator might be stepping in to avoid Christmas arguments. Amazon has now added a feature to its smart speakers to prompt the virtual assistant Alexa to step in with a distraction technique.
Oh my God.
Using the phrase, Alexa, change the subject.
Oh my God.
The AI-powered assistant will try and spark a new debate, asking such questions as, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Oh, no.
Or what would your superpower be and why?
Oh, no. Don't enter into that market. You know what we need to jump into is domestic abuse.
Disputes, yeah.
Yeah, if we can just change the subject. Not Alexa, help. No, Alexa, can you just change the subject, please? Can you change it from the constant
passive-aggressive way to not talk to your relative. Alexa, change the subject. Yeah. We're not talking about it anymore.
Yeah, like your kids are talking to you, you're reading the paper.
We're talking about what she wants to talk about. So we've heard quite enough from you.
You're just bored of your kids telling you about their lives. Just, Alexa, just change the subject. Just direct it as much as it's like trying to direct constant abuse. Just be like, no, just like, don't want to talk to my kids.
Yeah.
Just change the subject, Alexa. Oh, Marvel, DC.
The thing is, I quite like it because it is so ludicrous that in any situation during an argument, I would find it funny. Like if we're like having a full blown argument and then whoever you're arguing with is like, Alexa, change the subject. Like it would all just dissipate straight away.
Well, same thing with like we've started now, not as much now, but like when we started doing it. Whenever there's just like an awkward silence or whatever, we just started saying our Twitter handles as if it was the end of an episode of just like,
yeah,
I'm at Nick Snip. Just recognising the awkward silence.
Yeah.
Guess you could do the same with domestic abuse.
Yeah, I live in that silence. It's nice.
Yeah,
it's comfortable.
So it's much preferred than joy. Like say with the Christmas advert video, I'd rather people be confused and bewildered than nostalgic.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I'd rather be like, okay. Love it.
Whatever emotion that is. I want that all the time.
I want it.
Yeah. Have you heard of the Christmas tinner?
No.
No. Christmas dinner in a can. A popular favourite among gamers unable to tear themselves away from their screens has been put back on shelves. Popular entertainment game store Game has revived the Yuletide tradition, which I didn't know existed, for another year by stocking the seasonal meal again for serious enthusiasts who don't want to waste hours of a day cooking. The Christmas tinner is 9 layers.
Like a lasagna or a trifle.
First layer is scrambled egg and bacon.
How Christmas?
Christmas. I guess that's your breakfast, maybe. But why would you have that?
You said alcohol. I think we usually just have alcohol
instead
for
of
breakfast.
Oh right, okay.
Like, we have like a Bailey's
like
or something.
Bucks Fizz, I think we've had.
Yeah, we have something like
that. Scrambled egg and bacon. Layer 2, 2 mince pies. Layer 3, turkey and potatoes, followed by gravy, and then bread sauce. Layer 6 is cranberry sauce. 7, Brussels sprouts with stuffing or broccoli with stuffing. Layer 8, roast carrots and parsnips, and layer 9, Christmas pudding.
Like a trifle.
All in one can. Dump it onto a plate.
Sold by
put it in the
Game.
microwave. Sold by Game. It's people who don't want to cook on Christmas dinner. Apparently it's popular. I get the feeling it's like a gag present. But
yeah. Well, I mean, this is my whole thing with that is just like, well, that's a bad way to do it, right? That means you have to leave your computer station and start microwaving something. Either wait for it to finish, go back.
Yeah,
and
but
then
you
come
don't have
back.
to spend 4 hours cooking
Just
something.
order something in, but I guess maybe nothing's open.
Nothing's open.